Even check. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to assume that I've been talking to myself like a fool. Um. Yeah. Whoops. Hopefully that's fixed it now. As I said, it's as well, not that you heard. It's my first time streaming on this PC, so expect some jank. Let me know if things are too loud or too quiet or where we're at. Let's also get the desktop audio unmuted. Make sure those properties are. What am I looking for? That. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that should all be fine. And I've not set up. Yep. Whoops. Hang on. I promise I usually try and be more professional in this. Hello, Venus. Good to see you. How are you doing? How are you doing today? No, I don't want you capturing Arma 3. I want you to capture city skylines. City skylines. There we go. Lovely. Excellent. So, I'm just kind of planning to play a little bit of this and vibe is the honest answer. I've missed streaming. Now I have, this computer is stupidly overpowered, so hopefully we can enjoy a little bit of that. Now, there's one big issue here, which is I'm terrible at City Skylines. I've played it before, but I've never been very good. So things are going to be interessant. Have a look. So, what kind of theme do we want? So we've got European, Boreal, Temperate, Tropical. Oh yeah, here's the other thing that makes this a slightly bit spicier. I have, on a whim, because I'm an idiot, decided that I would buy all the DLC, basically because it's on sale and there's a collection for it. Which means not only am I kind of not amazing at this game, coming back to it for the first time really in forever, it's also going to be full of mechanics that I've never interacted with, such as natural disasters and snowfall and things like that. So this will be something. Hello, Spoon. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? So, what kind of map do we want to do? Nope, I didn't. Hang on. We've got Regal Hills. I mean, I should pay attention to the resources I've got. Obviously, if anyone in chat, very much encouraging backseat gaming in this one, so anyone in chat is like, I want to see this map, or I think this would be a fun map, you just whack out in the chat, and we'll do what we can do. I'm kind of leaning towards something that has an actual coastline, and there's a reason for that. You need help? I just don't have disaster. That is perfect. You're the, not only are you very welcome, you'll be very useful. So yeah, I'm leaning towards European. I am European. It would be nice to have something with an actual coastline. The reason for that is sure, I'll take a winter map. Why not? Which one? Snowy Coast, Winter Hill. I have to say that the wintry vibe is kind of. I mean, don't tell anyone. While I was working today, I took some of my time to test some Arma assets I'd been shown. Kind of feeling a winter operation coming soon. So if you're from the Acer and you caught that, keep an eye out. But yes, the Frosty Rivers. Well, we'll go with that because it is much to me. We're going to build ourselves the city of Inkvast. We'll go left-hand traffic. Begin. Do we want? I'm gonna have random disasters off. I think that's probably for the best. You won't tell anyone. Thank you. It's fine. If the Acer somehow do find out, I get to make fun of them for watching my streams. But I might end up maybe in the future I'll do an operations building stream. It's something I should get back into the habit of doing, just, you know, streaming for a little bit after work, maybe. Especially on a Friday where I try and finish earlier. Perks of working for the government. So that's how... Oh. Okay, this is bright. This is coming across more yellow. I must have some setting on, because I do have some mods that I've just... Okay. This doesn't look right. Also, so this is where I control the radio. Good to know. What do we want to listen to? We'll stick on deep focus. Yes, okay, I can't use Gold FM. Fine.
Noodle masters. No matter what stage of life you're in, we have the perfect noodles for you. From birthday noodles to wedding noodles, all the way to those most final of noodles.
I wasn't expecting to be spoken to.
Every occasion has a noodle at yakisoba, so experience something different.
Right, hang on. Let's we'll quickly go back, because yeah, I think you wanted Coast. You have them, all of them. This is true. So the reason I wanted Coast, as part of my you know, just keeping me sane as I worked, I like having videos on in the background sometimes. And so I'd been watching. I'd gotten back into watching some City Skylines stuff. So I was watching City Planner Plays, and I randomly found, what's it called? So he did one where he did a fairground on a pier, and I thought, I want that. I want that. So yeah, let's have a look. So I don't have too much on, but I think there must be a aesthetic mod that is making that look very yellow. Because I know I have, I think, like a pretty fire mod. Rebalanced Industries. I'll leave that on. Actually, no, I should keep it off. He's really good at traffic managing. Do you know Target? I love watching stream. I do not. So the only ones I knew is it Biffa? He's called. I saw him doing a very British style town, and that sort of made me go, oh, that's cool. And then there was obviously City Planner Plays. Let's turn off sharp textures. UK district names. We'll get rid of these. These can be a bit silly. And besides, we'll be able... And okay, Ultimate Icon. That's probably what made it a bit silly. We'll turn off Unlimited Oil and Ore. We'll keep Unlimited Soil just for terraforming. Not like I'm really too concerned about achievements anyway. There's something I thought I wanted to turn on. Building themes? No. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna turn that off. Cinematic camera compatibility. Custom name list. I shouldn't need that because I don't have tea. Tea is important. Speaking of, I do actually have some tea. I'll have to enjoy. Oh, got myself some Earl Grey. Road Anarchy. I keep hearing that like the prop anarchy and road anarchy is super useful, but then I'm also like, I don't know what I need. I'm not intelligent enough to know what I need yet. I have not practiced enough. I want to keep Roundabout Builder. I like that. Okay, that should be fine. So we'll go ahead and we'll do it again. So, is it Frosty Rivers? Yes, it was. Inkvast, capital of Inktopia. But yes, thank you for coming along, everybody who's watching. I think it's just yourself, Spoon, but you know, it's nice to act like you're presenting for thousands. TMPE, I don't know that one. Okay, so maybe it wasn't that mod, but it's fine. It's whatever. Okay. Already, this is a very silly looking highway. Just build a roundabout, guys. It's not difficult. Okay. So yeah, we start by building some roads. So this I do sort of know. We'll grab ourselves. Do that. Now we want... Oh, hang on. Air cargo. Cargo airport road. Okay. And what's miscellaneous? I guess miscellaneous is everything else. Oh, traffic manager. Lovely. Yeah, I'm not allowed to be judged for my. This is very loud. Hang on, why is that so loud? Turn that right down. And we'll put on something else. Where's like our lo-fi station? I can't do gold. Mars. We'll put on relaxation station. The game does hate our ears. Everyone's here to listen to me, come on. Okay. How is that relaxing? That's not what I think of when I think of relaxing music. Okay, whatever. Okay. And what I want to do, it's probably not like the smart thing to do, but whatever. I would like to build a roundabout here. Make it a bit bigger. Boop. I probably shouldn't have done that. You're going to start a new city with me? Oh, that'd be lovely. You get to show me up in real time. Okay, I'll just build that out a bit. And I will go with, so, again, I'm going to be stealing some stuff from, you know, people I've watched. And what we're going to do is we're going to steal the basic layout that City Planner Plays does. So it's going to be, we go 11 back off of the main, and I go 15 along. Nope, hang on. There we go. Just a bit of a interesting size for the grid. And we'll get ourselves our most basic stuff. So right now they only obviously want residential. So we'll zone that, but since we're here, we'll also zone our commercial along the main street. Now we need to talk power and water. So what way is the water flowing? Oh, the water's not flowing. Interesting. Annoying. Oh, I have to worry about heating too. That's gonna get awkward. Okay, well in that case, I guess, you know, so long as I, you know, try not to have the sewage contaminate things too much, we'll be alright. Oh, hang on, no, it is flowing, okay. It just wasn't showing me at first. So we'll stick you there. Stick you there. Spoon, I thought we were friends. Instead you're here making me suffer. But I guess that is what friends are for. Oh, Kathleen Drive. Apparently we've named the street after my mother. Random fact about me. So we will run our water pipes under the road, because that is where water pipes go. Yeah, I mean, I don't even have it unlocked yet, so I don't get it until 2,000 population. So, you know, I guess we'll just have like a bunch of Parka stores until then. We will make a killing off of, like candles and hot chocolate though. Okay, there we go. Now, it'll just use more electricity. What? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's, well, that's something to keep in mind then. Especially considering So, I am me, and therefore, you know, I don't want to use coal. However, it's 5 turbines at maximum power, you know, to generate the same amount as one coal plant. But we'll stick with it. So we'll go here. How are we doing for money? I'll go with... I can afford a third. And so what we'll do instead then is we will have our industry. I was planning to have it go the other way, but yeah, we'll just build it off of here instead. Okay. I think my computer's trying to end itself now. I've opened the game while watching the stream. Well, you know, if you do want to go and play, don't feel you have to be here. Obviously, your company's very appreciated, but, you know, making sure you have fun is very important too. So we'll unpause, let some things build up. It's my hope. I want to be here. Well, you're very welcome here. I very much enjoy everyone's company. There we go. Our first houses are being built. What do we have? Ooh. These are funky. I like this house. The Evergreen. That's a good name for... This is a bit funky. The city feels so safe. Yeah, because there's 14 people. Like... If anything happened in this city, you could just throw a dartboard and you'd probably work out who it is. So I'll run this temporary power line. Nope, can't run it from... Hang on. So I'll run it here. With any luck, we'll get a better solution going soon. But we're having, you know, everything building up. Let's see, we have our first store. This looks like an office. That's not a general store. That is an office building. That's a hotel. Better rename you. Your Central Hotel. There we go. Think you ever play with the NCs? So I've played with a few of them that I did own, but not very many. So I had the likes of University, I had Parks, but I didn't have anything that would have essentially been a much of a challenge, I guess is probably the way to put it. So yeah, I never had natural disasters or, you know, snow or anything like that. It's not very neat, but, you know, it'll do. Oh, and I haven't run that far enough. There we go. So everything's nice and watered up, and everything is powered. So we'll go back. So I should stop complaining about water in a second. There we go. So let's see, what do we have? We've got just some general factories. Looks like warehouses, stuff like that. I do find it kind of funny that the first store that's built is a hotel. We also have a neighborhood shop, which looks a little bit, you know, cyberpunky, just with that sign to me. A Big Bite restaurant. I guess that's our McDonald's. While I'm here, let's quickly make sure the road is working the way I want it to be working. So Wilson Avenue. We'll call this Main. We'll just call it Main Street. You're a priority road. And we don't want traffic lights. We just want junctions. Definitely don't want traffic lights at this. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're getting achievements here. I've experienced snowfall. I also got something. I've experienced rain, fog, snowfall, and named a road. Hooray! Oh, that's pretty. You know that the green commercial buildings aren't making noises? That's interesting. What do you mean by green commercial? I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of pretty. Reed Boulevard. Hamilton Boulevard. Max Avenue. Can I just like make sure there's no speed limit on Max Avenue? Okay. Stego Getty? Oh, come on. That's a terrible pun. Oh. I think I may have accidentally broken the power. No, I didn't. It's later in the game when you have access to districts. Oh yes, okay. So I can, yeah, I can make like eco-friendly businesses. Okay. So hopefully we're gonna start dealing with some of this residential demand, and it will make us money. By the way, I think it's only fair that if we're gonna be doing this, we should like be able to like, you know, anyone who wants to can have a street named after them, or maybe a business. So, you know, feel free to request that. This isn't very relaxing. What else is there? Do we want to listen to some jazz? Coast to coast. Calm the mind. Oh, okay. We want jazz? Alright. Oh, there we go. We're now a little hamlet. Oh. Take a second just to chug my tea. So we got access to loans, the taxes, garbage, healthcare, education. Lovely. So, go ahead and pause. So we aren't making money, that's good. There's the jazz. It's like we're in the court, yeah. I'd say that's a niche joke, but I feel like most people who are here would know the court by now. Okay. So obviously they're going to start wanting those services. Let us start by getting a head on with the recycling. Obviously I could use a dump, and in the early game that's probably the sensible option. But I'm what's colloquially known as an idiot. So we're not going to do that. So community school is an alternative. That's a big building. But why? But why what? Why not use the dump? I'll be honest, it's entirely because I have morals. And it's like, I know that the sensible option is to, you know, have, what's it called? You know, a dump, especially at the beginning. But also, you know, it's nice to recycle. So right now we want more industrial. capacity. Weirdly enough, there is medium demand. So we'll build this out a bit. Oh, no, that was too long. Oops. There we go. I'm chaotic capitalist gamer. I mean, do you want, like, realistically, it's the way to go. And then, you know, you, when you can kind of afford to do it, you do it. But it's just, you know, think of the penguins. I don't know why the penguins specifically, but think about them. So that should hopefully tide over our industrial demand. I'll just make sure that we've got water running, which we don't. There we go. Okay. You can't say that while having industrial pollution next to the recycling stuff. Well, I mean, the recycling center itself pollutes as far as I know, you know. Besides, if I could build up just nothing but office blocks, I would do it. But I can't. Blame the game. That's a general store? Oh, it's a gas station. Okay, that's fair. Oh, a convenience store. What brave entrepreneur is selling ice cream in, like, an Arctic condition? What a hero. Ice cream is good in any weather. True, but it is better when it's warm. Okay, so a lot of our demands are actually met for the moment, so that's pretty good. Really what we need is we need to get more money so that we can build things like healthcare. Because, you know, I have to pretend that I care. He said, actually caring. I've been told I don't actually want to build this, like, directly on the main street, because that'll cause traffic jams. So ideally I want to run it through one of these, like, side streets, but, like, close. So you can just, like, turn off and in. I could take a loan, but what I'm going to do instead... So, how are we doing? So our production's actually okay. We definitely shouldn't touch our electricity. In fact, we're going to need to do more with that. Road maintenance. Okay, well, we're going to just reduce that. And how's our water? Our water's well good. Well good, mate. We'll just knock these down a bit. Taxes. Just bump everything up to 12%. This tweet better not be about my taxes. Why isn't there emergency warning playing? My cat is up a tree. Some people can't be trusted with animals. Okay, so yeah, we're just about matching our production right now. let's actually build another one of these. Can I get one that does... There we go. Oh. That was slightly... Can you believe after all this time my game is still loading? Spoon, I need to just buy you a new computer with the calm money I give you. I'm just gonna buy you like my £4,000 PC. Sure, let's do that. Okay, what sort of commission can I get for £4,000? You get a stick figure and you'll be happy with it. Don't. See, you're making me laugh because a very similar thing sort of happened with Z today. Because they tweeted like, oh, you know, oh, I just realized I messed that up. Like, oh, give me money. So I just ominously liked the tweet, and just in my head, I know for a fact that they're now very worriedly checking their PayPal. And I found that very funny, that I have that power over people. I'm working on getting an upgrade for my computer. That's, you know, don't feel you have to rush it, but you know, it'd be good. You definitely seem to get enough use out of it. Getting something with a nice processor seems like it would be good for you. I'm sure that's how it went. It is great having this power. Anytime anyone's like, oh, I need something, and I just show up, everyone's like, Inky, no, don't give me money. Cowards. Let's give it a second. So we're gonna be off the grid for a minute, but let's we've got so much residential that that's gonna happen. That should hopefully connect everything back up to the grid. There we go. What's wrong, Goose? I hear you, but I don't say hello, son. Do I have my stream set up that I can turn on a webcam? Should I have a webcam on? Would that be more professional? Do people just want to see my cat? I wouldn't blame you for wanting to see my cat. Goose, Spoon says hi. I don't feel like a webcam would really add anything to something like City Skylines. You know? You just get to see me thinking for a bit. Plus, you know, I pretty much started this as soon as I finished work, so like, because I'm working from home, I'm still in my pajamas. Like, I'm in a Warhammer 40k t-shirt, but I'm not exactly a sex icon right now. This isn't a pokey mainstream or whatever, you know. This isn't a Rav stream. Hooray! So I can expand districts, policies, other known district specializations, emergency services. I haven't even built the first. I get self-sufficient buildings, police station, firehouses, police stations. So we're now a village. That's good. And thankfully it does give me money, so we'll go ahead and we'll quickly pause. Now, what do we want to build here in Inkvast? Let's have a look at these models. It's very big. There's something very nice and traditional about that. That's a nice size while still being pretty modern. Albeit it's kind of long. Is there a difference? 300 capacity. 250 capacity. Why does that cost more? If it's smaller. 240 meters and 480. Okay. So it uses less water and electricity. And is smaller. But therefore costs more. Sure, why not? Okay, where do we want to build it? Let's build it here. Right off Cooper Drive. Boom. So we've got a community skull. Which I think is you know, I think that's a nice looking asset. Now, healthcare. So what do we have? So we only have the basic two. So we've got the medical clinic and the medical clinic. Kind of prefer this one, I think. Let's have a look. This one's nice and compact though. Are they the same capacity and everything? Yes, it is. The same price. Beep, beep. Yes, about policies. I think I'll go with this one. Build it there. So I've got our... Can I... Oh. No. Is there a way for me to change time? I'm gonna cry a bit and close the game because I'm almost sure it's broken. Oh no! Well, I guess you're just gonna have to be a special advisor to Inkvast then instead. Again, I can't afford police or firemen yet. That's fine. So we'll go ahead and make this area into a district. Myrtle Square. Nope, we're not calling it that. This shall be City Central. Now we can change its style. A modern city centre is always nice. With European suburbia. We'll stick with European for now. I think I can also... So, what's interesting is that you get the ability to designate a like farming industry before you have the ability to paint an industrial zone, as far as I can tell, which is a bit silly, but whatever. So let's see, what can we do here? Is there any nice new policies because of... No, nothing yet. So we can conserve energy, conserve water, smoke detectors, 5 cents a building. Does it tell me how many buildings is here? What do you mean there's no residents in the district? Nobody lives here? You have the district still and it's not breaking your game. I guess unfortunately not, no. I wish it would tell me. Like, it tells me how many households and stuff is here, but not how many buildings there are. Because obviously we are... Yeah. I think it'd be worthwhile turning on the power usage policy. Yeah. Tell him Tony sent you. Someone had a lot of fun writing these. Alrighty, we're starting to run into some issues here with our power. Secondary highway. The Belmont Highway? Vampires need not apply. Actually, I'm gonna swap those two. Because Belmont Boulevard just sounds a lot better. And then we'll have the Reed Highway. Spoon, would you like a street named after you? Or a building or anything? Okay. Got huge. Does someone know how much this energy meter consumes electricity? So yeah, we've got a lot of residential. So... what are you breaking? Oh, it's a boulder. That's fine. And I don't have enough money, but that's fine. So what I want to do is... I actually don't want to... I don't want to zone this area. What I'd like to do... I can build a department store. I didn't know that. I mean, I knew I could do that. I didn't realize it was already available. The Statue of Wealth. The Statue of Shopping. City Arch. Okay, so I don't actually even have access to park stuff yet, so never mind. We'll just zoom this area. Spoon Park, agreed. You can have the big city park. I'm fine with that. I wish I remembered how to change time, because like it's very pretty at night. It's also kind of dark. Maybe in options. Disable fire spreading. That seems OP, but okay. Nope. Misc. Nope. Well, that is much better. Now I've got that override I didn't even know I had on. So we should also think about where we maybe want to expand. Are we out of power again? Ugh. Let's just speed up time. One option is actually... let's go ahead and increase the budget. See, because we increased the budget now, everything's brighter. Do you like Stardew Valley kind of game? I do, actually. I am, surprisingly, for my inability to ever finish games, I actually finished Stardew Valley all the way up to like year 3. I got the big diamond thing that I can't remember the name of. You know, I made Grandpa happy. Why so? Do you have a recommendation? What fire department? We don't have a fire department. So these any different? No. Just size. Well, design, really. I have a medical clinic, so that's fine. So we're just missing... I can afford police or fire. What's the bigger risk? Crime's actually still pretty low. So I'll go with fire first. Game called Core Keeper. I have heard about this in passing. What is it? Tell me more. That's nice. And the firemen can stop for an ice cream after a hard, hot day of fighting fires. What's this? The crime rate is high. And we're out of power. A bit multiplayer if you'd like to try it out. I will definitely give it a look for you. And yeah, I'm always down for some multiplayer. Any opportunity to hang out with you. To provide good services and education have high land value. They may be improved to higher taxed buildings. Oh, okay, so this house is just upgraded. Let's have a look, see what we can change into. Oh, that's a quaint little house. That's nice. I know we don't have enough power. I'm dealing with it. Oh, we're actually... That would take me up to 46. I would need another 3 of these. Well, I guess we're buying a coal plant. After all this effort to try and be eco-friendly. Unfortunately, it means I have to import coal. But, you know, on the upside, a mix of Terraria and Stardew Valley. That's a pretty good sell. I'm intrigued. In fact, tell you what, let's just, this shouldn't break anything. Let me just jump onto the store and have a look. £11, or your regional equivalent. An endless cavern of creatures, relics, and resources in a mining sandbox adventure for 1 to 8 players. Mine, build, fight, craft, and farm to unravel the mystery of the ancient core. It's recommending me. It's similar to me for Stardew Valley and Starbound. Drawn to a mysterious relic, you're an explorer who awakens an ancient cavern. Mine relics, resources, build a base. Okay. Mine resources. Grow and farm crops. I'm in. I'm sold. I'm just gonna sit and grow. I'm gonna just grow plants. Just for you. 10% Stardew Valley, 20% Valheim, 15% Don't Starve, 5% Factorio, 50% Terraria, and 100% reason to buy the game. Okay. Let's just buy it. I trust your judgment. This is true. That's what I'm gonna have to do. But you know, it's more just the point of like if I had just built the coal plant in the first place, this wouldn't have been an issue. But yeah, there we go. I'll buy Core Keeper and I'll download it later. And we'll get some time to get playing it. Yes, I know I don't have enough money. Leave me alone. Still haven't unlocked heating. We're getting there though. A couple hundred people to go. Oh yeah, right, it wants me to build more housing. I would rather wait until I build the cop shop though. I somehow still become a town. I can have a smoking ban, a pet ban, subsidize the youth. Oh, that's for stadiums, night tours, automation. I can build zoos and parks, amusement paths. I have industry roads now. Canals, quays, or quays, whatever. Oh, come on. Oh, I could build a ski lodge. Dog parks, botanical gardens. It's all very, very neat. Okay. Police station. Right. Let's quickly pause. What do we need to do? I already have looked at the firehouse. Leave me alone. Have I unlocked heating? No. Yep, I already know about the elementary school. It's fine. Because I built the community school. Institute of Creative Arts. That's a big building. It's a funky looking building though. Public library. High school. Probably go with that one. It's like, look at this police station that you've just built, because there's another one. Okay. So, I now have the ability to change vehicles, I think. I just don't... Oh, here we go. A mobile command center. A police supercar. Let's just set it to random. That makes more sense to me. We're just sending out police caravans. That raises a question. I can probably... Oh, there's different fire engines. Let's just, again, randomize it. Okay, we are losing people, but that's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to actually just... We're actually getting to the point that I would like to start replacing these gravel roads. The only reason we did it is because of, obviously just cost, you know. Why did I do that? That was dumb of me. There we go. We also now have access to our park, so we can start work on that soon. We're going to go ahead and just zone a whole boatload of residential. Because after all, zoning doesn't cost us anything. Except our dignity. Yes. So yeah, I do want to get back into streaming again. If there's anything you guys would like to see streamed, you know, don't hesitate to, you know, let me know. And that goes to anyone who maybe is watching this as a YouTube VOD, because all these do get saved onto my YouTube. Hopefully you guys don't see, yeah, it doesn't look like you do, like Discord pop-ups. Actually thinking about it, why didn't I advertise this in the court? That was silly of me. I'm a fool. So one thing we should also do is we should have a look and see what our natural resources are like around here, because maybe we can get ourselves an industry. Now looking at it, you know, I think we've got plenty of opportunities for, like, if we expand it this way, we could get ourselves a lovely little logging industry out here. That would make us fat stacks of cash. I will punish them later. You do not need to punish anybody, Spoon. Oh, I did advertise it. I just put it in general. I'm silly. That's okay then. Alright, we'll go ahead and speed up some time. While that's happening, natural resources. So we have options. So we have fertile land here. So we could go ahead and build ourselves up a nice farm. Alternatively, there is lots and lots of trees here. Oil. What do you think, Spoon? Shall we go into forestry, or shall we go into Does my just about. So everything's getting filled in, so that's nice. We're making some cash. We're not making very much cash, actually. I could probably afford... Let's have a look. Yeah, we're producing a lot, so let's quickly go ahead and readjust that power budget. Forestry, nice and easy, takes a bit of place. Yeah, I've done both of them before, so I think, yeah, I haven't done forestry in a while. We'll go ahead and do that. So that'll be nice. Why is it complaining about water? Oh, because... Wait, what? Oh, the grid's out, that's why. Whoops. I can build canals. I don't really think I'll need a canal anytime soon. So if I just wait, this should all connect up again. Actually, it probably won't. That demand's got very low. We can also build our park, which is something else we'll have to do. We'll build Spoon Park. It is a park entirely dedicated to spoons. Come see the wild desert spoon in its natural habitat. Okay. So have a look. We can buy here for 4,000. Now we're still paying off that debt, but that's fine. So this will be a really good little industrial site, because obviously I can make a farm, I can make forests, and there's oil. The other alternative to purchase, like if I wanted to just buy a bunch of water, I could go up here. That would take me across the highway, which isn't great. So yeah, I think this is our the natural expansion point. And what's nice is we can even just, you know, run it with that. So that's exactly what we'll do. Purchase. Hooray! So, let's give ourselves some thinking space. Oh, we can also do fishing. That could be a thing to do down here. But no, we're gonna do some forests. Especially because our industrial demand is creeping up. So yeah, I mean, I just want to do it here, right? So let's say, like, you know, this area here. That's the Sterling Center. We're going to assign it. That won't let me. So we'll grab the... It's actually what I want to do is I want to upgrade. Into industrial road. So it is kind of hard to see, actually. That's annoying. There's a lot of oil just here. Yeah, right here. I don't actually have access to oil as a industry yet. So it's definitely something to have in the future. We're gonna be filthy stinking rich. He says, forgetting all of his environmental, you know, his environmental concerns. What's that per tile? 30. So yeah, 450. Oh, I didn't realize I could have one-way industry roads. That's good to know, actually. So I need to save a bit of money, but then we'll be able to buy. Now we'll have to think about what we want to call this area as well. There is some complaints about water. Oh yeah, there's that exact little patch. God, I'm growing faster than I can, like, actually build any of the services. I kind of hate this. So this is just, like, slightly off center, and it's aggravating. So now we can afford to build Forestry main building. We'll build it like that. Alright, so we can have a plantation, a tree plantation, and a log yard. So this takes raw forest products and makes either plant timber or paper. So I assume, I get it's prettier, you can do that later. I know I could, but I could also just do it now. So what have they called this? They've called this Sterling Woodland. I'll think about it. So yeah, I know that needs a lot of stuff. So if I go ahead and build another. How many plantations can I fit in? Looks like just one. But what we can do is we can have a some log yards there, I think. So I've got beech, conifers, alder. I think conifers are, yeah, those are the way to go. Also need to run power. What's wrong with the power? Oh, come on, we're already hitting our usage again. At least I can afford advanced, or I have access to advanced wind turbines now. Because they can go out in the water. Still expensive. We're also having issues with not enough trash. Well, the power is a greater priority. How much does this cost? 12,000. We're nearly there. Excuse me. Hopefully alleviate. Yep, that's a lot better. Right. I know about fishing. I will consider that in the future. Go away. I can build a post office. I forgot about that. Create an airport, yes. All these things will have to wait. My man speed 1. I don't want to take another loan because I don't even think I've paid off the first loan yet. I mean, admittedly, another 250 a week is not, you know, terrible. What a beautiful sunrise. Paradise on Earth. We're having a snowstorm. Oh, there's a fire. A big fire engine got it though. The Sheffields are safe. A dead person. Oh. I can't. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna take the other loan. What's the worst that can happen? I go bankrupt? Don't answer that question. Oh wait, no. I don't want commercial there, I want industrial. Okay. So I need a sawmill to make plant timber. Can that fit here? No.
Say cheese, it's cheese week at Big Bite Burgers and Fries. All this week, in addition to our regular menu, try our all-you-can-eat signature sides, like our famous bowl full of melted cheese, served steamy and bubbly. It's the bottomless juggler, or our New Orleans-inspired pork sandwich that's big cheesy, and our signature flagship, the spicy blue cheese top jalapeno cheese blucher. So hurry in.
I can't even fit. Okay.
After all, why take a little bite when you can take a big bite?
I'm telling you, someone had way too much fun. Okay, so they're about 10, so I need these to actually be 21 to fit things in. Rage against the size of the plot. Make trees, cut trees, yeah. It does seem weird that you have to have trees to plant trees. And I guess the idea is that it's like, it's, you know, fertile enough. Also, I miscounted. Of course I did. It's fine. Should be able to grow more than enough of the raw resource. Sawmill busy, the raw resource can be sold. It's all good node. Except for this. I can have medical helicopters. A sports hall. I have access to public transport, I know. So, I mean, I wouldn't say our town looks too bad. Doesn't look amazing, but you know. Why are you complaining about what? Oh. Wait. Oh. What's the issue with the water? We don't have enough availability, but that's fine because we can increase the budget back to normal. That should hopefully... Yep. We're back in the green. At least for now. We are getting to the point we'll need to consider it. So currently it is losing. But that's also because it hasn't really managed to produce anything yet. Oh, I must have access to heating services now. I didn't even notice. A boiler station. Geothermal heating. Neat. Am I gonna have to rip out like my entire my entire pipe network? That's gross. Oh. I'm assuming it's too snowy here. So I'm assuming I need... Oh, not that. Where's the snow dump? Ooh. Doesn't actually produce that much, but ooh. Sorry for the awkward silence. I'm trying to work out where the snow dump is. I did mention it was a thing. I just don't know where it is. One thing I should start doing is start looking into our land value. You know, getting those boosted a bit. So obviously if we do that, then I'm more likely to have high level buildings, I think. Land value. So right now it's all pretty firmly in the middle. So city services and parks. Now, would a city park do much to help? That's the question. Or should I start basically giving up some of my areas here? You know, like, you know, build ourselves a nice little plaza. You know, what, how much does that boost land value? A little bit. No, actually, did it? I think it may have actually just reduced the land value. You start smallest city, put hard clicks places. I probably should. I'm also just watching my income drip away to nothing. But yeah, I think you're right. It's probably best just to do little, like, structures. The Rhine Pier. A biodome. A vertical farm. City, that's a city park. We're gonna have a winter park. That's pretty. I like the sound of that. Y'all want to go ice skating? Look at that. So actually, like, I mean, it's entirely possible. It's just confirmation bias, but I do feel like I'm seeing a lot of upgrades all of a sudden, and our income's back up into, you know, good spaces. All right, there must be some. Oh, hang on. Here's a thought. Is it maybe in the heating? No. You pinged me. Hello, Facebook. What can I do for you? Also, very sad to say, I didn't win £10,000. Can I get an F in chat for me not winning £10,000? For reference, just so no one's like, what are you talking about? Our local radio does a weekly, you know, win this sum of money. Parks do level up very quickly. Let's build a post office. Boop. Well, I'm trying to think where's a good spot for it. This is still fertile land, so I don't want to touch there. So maybe here would be good. I can have like some, you know, nice pathway leading there. But I really need to work out how to deal with this accumulation of snow. Because it definitely mentioned that I saw it. I've just lost it. Advisor. Nope, that's unique buildings. So yeah, like you can see all these main roads are really suffering. I don't have dumps. I don't know where to get dumps. Thanks for the F-spin. It's in road? Why would it be in there? That's just really inconvenient. Oh well, at least I know now. Thank you, Spoon. I wanted to start tolling all of our roads. If you want to go anywhere, you have to pay me $10. There we go. We're getting the roads back in order. We are losing people though. Oh, actually, I know something that I think might improve. Actually, I don't know if it would, but ooh, tram tracks. It's probably a speed thing. It changes. Yeah, cost. Well, I mean, you would think that having better roads would increase your land value, but probably not, knowing my luck. Well, it did immediately just upgrade that house, so who knows, maybe. There we even have some level 2 businesses now. Excellent. Maybe this does actually. Again, totally possible it's just confirmation bias. But something I wanted to do anyway. That's, you know, half of what me playing City Skylines is just sort of doing what I want to do. Damn the consequences. But that's why I have you, lovely chat. The pretty road with trees and grass. Yeah, I mean, that does make sense that would improve land value. But like right now, even, I guess, going from even just gravel to paved roads does actually improve the land value. Oh, we need more power. I should stop building, because I'm going to have to save up. I want to know who in PR approved calling it the dino droppings. Because you're a fool. Do you want to? Hey kid, you want to buy some land? Not yet. How are we doing paying off those loans? I know we've just been doing it over time. Oh yeah, we've actually got one done. Good. Tempted to take it out again, because then I could just like grab a whole bunch of these advanced turbines, get rid of the coal plant. Because the coal plant is actually going to be costing us money. Yeah, like it's 500 a week. Compared to 200. But while I wait on some money coming in, I'm going to enjoy a little chocolate brownie here. The city's working well so far. Pardon me. We'll build another one. Do a little bit of future proofing. So you know we're pretty comfortable. Now they're producing 20 between them. That's only costing me 400. If I turn this off, what happens? Okay. So I do still need it. Just a little bit. I think if I get one more, I can get rid of the coal. Hooray! The woodland has leveled up. We'll go and deal with that in a bit. We're also going to need to probably improve our sewage and water situation soon. I don't want to see heating, I want to see... Yep. Oh, actually no, we should be okay for a little bit. Yeah, I want to spend some time, rather than dealing with the city's needs, I want to try and build up the things that I haven't had a chance to do yet. So, you know, implement some heating and stuff like that. It does sound a bit bad though when you phrase it like that. It's like, yeah, instead of addressing the city's needs, I've chosen to... Okay, and I should be able to now go. Boop. So again, we're a little bit closer than I'd like, but you know, we're saving that sort of 500 per week. Also reduced our pollution. These are all good things. So what do I need to get this? It needs to be covered by more services. What services? It's got snow, fire, police. Excuse me. Yeah. Hope you're all enjoying the stream. You know, it's chill. Nothing much going on, but it is very much fun to be. It's good to be back and doing this sort of thing for everybody. I'm hoping that tomorrow we do have a Acer up planned. So fingers crossed I should be able to stream that. So yes, very much welcome to come along to that. I'll obviously tweet about it. Schools and parks and commercial stuff, yes indeed. That is sort of, I think, where we need to be. Oh, you mean for the factories? Why do the factories need access, like, to be covered by a school? It pinged me. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So we did build... Yeah, we did build a high school. Is it over... No, it's not over capacity. I could build, like, a public library or something like that if I really wanted. What I'd like to do is I want to start work on Spoon Park. Is it probably a sensible thing to do? Probably not. Will it be fun? Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and do it like here-ish. I think that makes sense. So this will be Spoon Park. It's our main park. We'll have night tours. Oh, recycle garbage. Now. Yay. I'm glad you're happy. What kind of park? Isn't there different options? So we can have, let's see, city park, amusement park, a zoo, a nature reserve. What would you like to be? You would like to be a nature reserve. Very well. I have never actually built a nature reserve, so this will be interesting for me. Let's save up a bit anyway. Get ourselves... Oh, that's pretty. All the lights kicking in. Then you just look over at Smog Town. What's this complaining about? Not enough raw materials. Really? We've got 4... Okay. Figured we would have had plenty of raw materials. So it's like a building nature barracks, isn't it called? Doesn't that like improve efficiency? A dust storage. No, I can't even afford a barracks. Whatever. Okay. So there's the main gate. Oh, can I not build? That's annoying. I thought I could have built a, like connected it to the path, but apparently not. Yeah. We've successfully Reach level 1. That's all we needed. Also, so back when I made the joke about, you know, spoon parks, I was like seeing spoons in their natural habitat. Have we just made Jurassic Park for spoons? Da-na-na-na-na. Like, is oh, what's his name? Oh, that's gonna annoy me. What is his name? I want, for some reason my brain's just saying Mark Wahlberg. It's not Mark Wahlberg. Jeff Goldblum. Is Jeff Goldblum gonna be like killed by, you know, a fish spoon? A teaspoon is gonna like break, like open a door. Clever girl. Okay, so we've got our gate. So there's tents, campfires. Okay, so this is more about just, you know, hanging out in a pretty place. It's like a campsite. Alright, cool. I wouldn't, I love him. I mean, you don't have to, strictly speaking, but, you know, it's just the mental image. Also, I like that in this, like, you're suggesting that you control all of the spoons, or are the spoon that would kill him. So this will be like our little starting area. So what are the big structures? So I guess I could just mostly just, like, you know, put stuff wherever I want. But it has to be connected to a path. Okay. Well, in that case, let's just get it. I'll offer him to be the big spoon if he needs to nap. You know what? That's very kind of you. What a good spoon. Those stairs have a big bunch of curved roads, you know. By that I mean I'll be the big spoon. I mean, honestly, I feel like you are the big spoon in general. You've just got that energy. So we don't unlock a lot of the cool stuff yet, like the viewing platforms or camping areas, but, you know, that's fine. What's this? Ground tiles. Those aren't that big. And those are tiny, tiny props. How do I route? Is there... There's bound to be a rotate button. Key mapping. Come on. I guess I just have to snap to a bit. It's not even.
It's Super Salmon Days down at Fish Brothers. For a limited time, bring in any fish and get a chilled salmon entree free. You heard right. Bring in any fish and get a free chilled salmon entree. And I mean any fish. Got a swordfish lying around? Bring it in. Got a goldfish you're sick of feeding? Bring it in. Got a fish that's been sitting in the sun for a few days? Bring it in. We'll throw it in. Just enjoy your salmon, $8.99 with our famous stew. So, welcome on into Fish Brothers Seafood Themed Restaurant, where everything's a great catch.
Folks take cameras. If you want the best, you've got to go big. That's why our cameras are the biggest on the market. Our shutters the loudest. Our lenses the longest. Cameras aren't paperweights. They're tools. Tools used to create. In fact, the most valuable camera is the one that you're afraid to take outside. Vault-Tec. Only the best.
There you go. We've got a nice little fire and a tent. Sorry, I'm taking some opportunities to put up some Pringles. I'm also going to BRB for just a moment. Don't go anywhere, folks. Sorry about that, folks. And we're back. Just Doing some house stuff. Nothing too exciting. Why is this... There we go. Okay. So, you know, we'll just do the same thing and we'll, you know... As it stands, as I said, there isn't too much in the way of, like, options. But, you know, we'll put some campfires and some tents. Sort of the end of these trails. There we go. That'll be enough for now. You know. We need to level up. We've got ourselves our lovely nature reserve. So we've got more than enough entertainment, so that's good. All we need to do is wait for enough visitors. So, Spoon Park is looking like it'll be a lovely addition to the city. Ah, hang on. That's something we've forgotten, though. Need to make sure that the electric and the water runs out to here. Now, does... Well, the park doesn't seem to require water yet, so that's okay. There's something to do. Oh. Yep. We're charging $10. Wait. If I do night tours, is it only night tours? Oh no, it's just... Let's turn it off. It's fine. So yeah, we'll go for a little bit longer chat. Maybe, you know, 20 minutes or so. That means we've been at this for a couple of hours. It's been a lovely time, if I do say so myself. Hopefully you've all had fun too. If not, complain. Preferably not to me. You know, I'm a good boy. Okay. So this is the upgraded version. Unfortunately, they look far less like visually appealing. Oh, thanks for the heart spoon. Yeah, you know, if people are enjoying this, maybe it can become something of a series. I've enjoyed just, you know, honestly, it's been nice just relaxing after work and just hanging out. You're all truly wonderful. Rocket packs testing control environment. Hit the wall a few times, otherwise it was great. Ban walls. I don't want to build a unique factory. I can build furniture if I put paper and timber together. I don't even have access to paper yet, I don't think. Even if I did. Actually, I should have a look at the traffic rules here for this route, because they shouldn't be stopping. Where is it? There it is. So this is a priority road. That should help speed things up a bit. So that's exporting. So I guess he's heading for the highway, right? Oh, hang on, this road is also... Traffic is the bane of every player. So yeah, these do not need to be. Perfect. These... These really are kind of the wrong road for the job. There we go. That's flowing well, I'd say. How are we doing for visitors? We've had 80. We're near 100. Let's go ahead and finish filling in these grid squares. Gives me lots of opportunities to expand next time.
Warning. Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
I thought I turned those off. Oh no. Well, that's a problem. Where do I want them? Oh. They're kind of too big for my grid system. I suppose I probably want them along the highway, right? Yeah, what's the point in me turning these off if they're just going to turn themselves on again anyway?
An earthquake is occurring. Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
Oh, come on, of course you burned down my lovely new park. This massive wow, this is... Are you joking me? Like, I turned this off and now there's this massive gaping rift in the city? Can I rebuild these? Probably not. Oh, that's a really... That's a really bummer way to end this. What the hell, game? I need a bigger. The game wants to keep you here. I mean, yeah. I can't stream all day though. I have things to do. That really is upsetting though. It's like, what is the point? It's like, hey, you know, I don't want there to be natural disasters. Well, too bad. We're gonna blow up half your city. I don't even know if I'm fixing this terrain. Like, oh, I'm actually quite sad now. It was a lot of work. I don't even have enough money to replace all the roads. And I'm losing 650 people. There's always another day. I know, but I'm bummed out about it now. Besides, if I don't fix it now, then, you know, I'll come back and be like, where'd we leave off? And, like, everything will be on fire and I'll be upset. Alright, I've rebuilt all the roads. That's the main thing. So now all I have to do is rezone everything and hope that the important structures can get rebuilt. Well, at least I have to destroy the broken building. Don't I have the option just to click rebuild? There we go. I'm guessing, yeah, I have to bulldoze the and there's some roads to be repaired. Okay. That's all the... Oh, what about you? Yeah, I was thinking of the, like, service buildings you can just rebuild, but... Prioritize getting these repaired. Oh, yeah, they burnt down the main gate. Obviously, Spoon Park is too powerful. That's, you know, why God had to send an earthquake. You do that, my dear. As I said, I'll be finishing up in about 5 minutes' time, so... enjoy your tea. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been a pleasure having you as always. And it destroyed it. Oh no, actually no, it didn't. Actually no, it did destroy my pipes. Well, this is an opportunity to start running heating pipes, I suppose. We'll look on the bright side. Okay, so we've got a nice, you know, central core there. We'll make sure that the water network is actually... We may as well just rebuild it with the heated pipes, because we're just going to tear it out anyway. I'm still paying off this loan. We'll take this extra loan. Just help me get through it a little bit quicker. Seems like at the very least everywhere has water connections now, so that's good. It's like, oh, there's a new piece of land to purchase. You know, if you just want to give up on this place. As it stands, there isn't even a point to having these better pipes, you know. I don't produce hot water. Other than, you know, what I happen to land myself in. For my spicy takes on Twitter, @Inquisitor023. I don't have any spicy takes, but, you know. If I act like I do, maybe I'll hit partner. He says being nowhere near partner. Okay. But yeah, you know, I think this could be a little series we can do. Maybe this can be my like Friday my Friday stream. You know, post-work city building. That could be pretty neat. But yeah. So that is Inkvast. City Central's coming along well. I don't like Sterling Woodland. If you have a suggestion for a better name, go ahead, hit me up. Spoon Park is, well, was someone tried to kill it before it could even be born by setting its gate on fire, but it's fine. We're good. What are you're complaining about? Not enough heat. Okay, hang on. So let's see. We can have a boiler station. I'm assuming, yeah, that's pollution. We'll go with the geothermal. Oh, that's expensive. That's actually cheaper. Never mind. Still expensive, but you know, so that's something to do. For next time, we'll start getting heat. Start considering that. We'll keep building up the woodland. We'll build up the park, and we'll start thinking about other things. One of the things I'd like to do, as I said, was I really like the idea of a pier with an amusement park somewhere. Not sure where. We'll get a farm here, maybe. Up here could be good. I hear Goose wanting fed, so I think that's my cue to end it. So thank you very much for... Hey, give me a minute, bud. I don't know if you can hear him in the background. I assume you can. But thank you very much for joining me, folks. If you missed any of today's video, you'll find the VOD on Twitch, or it'll also be uploaded to YouTube. Inquisitor023, same name, same bat channel. And yes, if you're interested in Arma, we're going to have an Acer up tomorrow. Fingers crossed it doesn't explode, as is Arma's tradition. And we'll see about maybe trying to get this onto more of a regular schedule going forward. I think it could be nice to have a post-work Friday stream, something chill. Then we've obviously got potential Acers on Saturday. If not, we'll maybe see about replacing that with something else. And we'll play the rest by ear. So yeah, have a lovely time. Take care of yourselves, and yeah, see you soon. Bye-bye.